YouTube is ZTAY, aka Lil Red. Knicks versus Pacers, game 1 in the Garden. Let's go. Both teams with 5-out lineups. This series is gonna be fun. I just think every team left in the playoffs is just, they deserve it, man. I love it. Emhart step back. They love this loop staggered pin down. Oh, wow. That was beautiful. Oh my goodness. Got him on the floor. They show the staggered pin down, but what they do instead is they see if he's switching out because they want this matchup right here. But they're going to stay attached. So what they do is they're going to just come around, cut through, and then they're going to get into some rub action right here or some zoom action at the top because they know Nesmith is going to have to chase over a whole bunch of screens. And watch Nesmith. He's going to go under the first one, under the second one, slide his feet. He's there. But the step back by Jalen Brunson put him on the floor. Cat versus Miles Turner. Yeah, made that outlet. Siakam all the way. 7 for 7 for Indiana to start the game. Drag screen. And then it goes into a handoff. Miles Turner with the finish. Pacers are nice, man. I honestly think the Pacers are a better team than the Knicks. Oh my goodness. That's a deep 3. Like, I honestly think the Pacers might be better than the Thunder too, bro. Trailer. Attack Obi. Step back midi. Bah. That being said, the bench when they come in for the Pacers is a little bit weaker than some of these teams. Slop it up! But they do have Ben Mathurin and TJ McConnell off the bench. Ben Mathurin with the miss, tip out by Turner. Siakam find the cutters. That's a foul, and one. I see Mathurin in the Hardens. They are dropping. Ooh, Bridges. OG. Give it up. Cat. Oh, the way. Damn, he made that one. The first one was blocked. But look at that tough drive. He's up there for the block. I don't know how he finished that. Uh-oh, sideways jumper almost came out. Instead, they're going to Cat. He's going to pull. There it is. Nostril. The pace is incredible, man. Oh, unlucky roll. And that's Tyrese 3. Second half. 7-point game. Punch dribble. Step back. Trying to step through. He does. Finds OG. Finish it. Hunting Tyrese. Trying to get him in the paint. Again, he's in the paint. Trying to plug. This time he gets a steal. Tyrese leading the break. Tyrese going to pass to Turner, who bails out the Siakam for the dunk. 3-point game. 7 minutes. Trying to front Cat. So he uses him as a screen. That's smart. You see, they're trying to deny the entry right here with Miles Turner, but what this is gonna do is allow him to kind of just screen his own man. Miles Turner kind of screens Tyrese himself because of this front. Good attack, good weak side help, but it doesn't matter. That's Bridges with his long wingspan. Cat. Good defense by Nesmith to slide his feet, but they got a mismatch that they like. He's gonna overhand all the way. Floater! Brunson. Kick out. Tyrese attacked the closeout. Tyrese, no look to the corner. Opie Toppin got blocked by OG going baseline. Oh my goodness. This is crazy. First off, the no look. The great recovery by OG to get the block. But then he gets it back and he does the Dr. J behind the backboard with the reverse. Got some horns rip action. They deny it, so it goes into Brunson doing his thing. And one! That's beautiful. Good defense by Mathurin too. Pistol. Got the switch they finally want. Step back. Brunson. Bucket. A ghost screen. What in the world? Wait, why would the... Okay. Okay. They're using Tyrese as the ghost screener. And Hart's going way under. Weak side is late. Who is that? Who was just in for the Knicks right there? Who in the world is number 0? Wait, was that Beauchamp in the game? It can't be, right? I don't know who in the world that was. That's not Beauchamp. I don't know who is that? There's no way that's DeLong. That's not DeLong Wright. Is it? I think that might be DeLong Wright, a great defender, probably just in for that last possession. OG trying to go to work. OG with the step back. Dennis Nostril. Okay. Knicks got a good, comfortable lead. Flash up, hand off, fake it, reject it, back to him, all the way! Blocked by Josh Hart! That's not even Josh Hart. Blocked by Deuce McBride! What in the world? Josh Hart with the rebound. Josh Hart up ahead. OG trying to attack. Get in your bag! 16-point lead with 7 minutes in the fourth. Full court pressure, and that allows the Pacers to get downhill. Good defense and one. Damn. Hart fronting OG. That's beautiful. That's beautiful. Pistol action. They hard hedge into a flare screen. So effective. Again, pistol action, and then they have a built-in flare because Brunson is going to hedge this thing. He doesn't actually want to switch. So right, here's the hedge, and now he's going to try to recover. But now that there's a flare screen, Cat's got to step up. He's not aware of this. And Neesmith gets a great look. OG is going to fire. No. Cat with the rebound. Cat. Oh, the... Oh, my goodness. What in the world? ISO on the wing for Brunson. Here comes the empty pick and roll. They're going to hard hedge. And Brunson's going to step back. There it is. Nostril. 14-point game with 2:46. Oh. Oh. Tyrese. Trying to get Tyrese on. Brunson didn't work. That's tough. 54 seconds. Neesmith. Okay. By the way, you can't get the game not spoiled for you. So right now, I already know what happens. I didn't see it, but you know, I heard about who won the game. Trying to figure out what in the world happened. There's 50 seconds left, bro. Cat? Yeah, easy. And one, ref. He literally got pushed. 38 seconds, down by almost 10. Neesmith another one. That's okay. It's fine. Just play the foul game. Oh. They call foul? Okay. Okay, first off, why in the world, when you get this ball, are you trying to score, bro? Milk the clock. I understand, though. It is a wide open layup. LG just lost it. Might be a loose ball foul on Siakam. We'll see. Okay, well, we'll see what's gonna happen. But look at this. Hey, look at that. That, in my opinion, is a foul. But it's the playoffs. Who knows? Now, okay, now listen. I don't know what happened, right? But yesterday, they were giving Shea fouls with less contact than this. So let's see how the East is going to be reffed. I'm telling you, they ref the East differently. Yeah, see, now they're going to say it's not a foul. Doesn't make sense at all. I prefer this, right? But the West is ref differently. I think they're doing this just because they're losing. They got momentum sliders on. Maybe 2K is realistic. Okay. They're still down by 5 points with 24 seconds. Neesmith. Oh my goodness. Neesmith is hitting crazy shots. 2-point game with 20 seconds. Still okay. You can hit free throws. No. Okay, got it back. Fine. Here comes the double. Don't panic. Why are you trying to dribble through everything like it's a dribble course? Doesn't matter. Still got it to Cat. Cat running away. They got to foul him. They did exactly what they should have. Good job controlling the ball, going to the free throw line. That's fine. It's got to hit. Okay, yep. Just got to hit this and you win. He's got 33. Oh my goodness. Timeout. Advance the ball down 3, 14 seconds. And they go with the strategy of fouling instead of giving up 3. Smart, because they've been hitting some cheesy ass threes, okay? They hits the first one, 12 seconds left. Both teams out of timeouts. It's the right decision to foul. If he misses, got to get the rebound. He doesn't. Now you got to get the ball in. There's no timeouts. You could get a 5-second violation. And right now it's a 1-point game. And they're double teaming Brunson. Nobody's helping him out. Somebody come for some help. They're going to trap him. And it throws it away, but it goes to OG. OG's going to get fouled. Okay. We're still up. OG missed a free throw. They're down 2 with 7 seconds. Tyrese Tyrese! He's gonna back to the three for the win! Oh! Oh my God. Never in my life have I seen a player get dribble penetration with 3 seconds left and run back to the 3-point line. That's a 2 though. His foot was on the line. Am I tripping? Right here. Watch his. Is that foot on the line? That looks like it's a 2. Okay. So it's a tie, right? And the fact that that went in. That was a 2 though. I think his foot was on the line. He really, with Reggie on the broadcast, crazy. That was a 2 though. So it's overtime. So he did all that work to back to the 3-point line when he could have had a midi and still made it. Okay, so a lot of stuff's happening. They tied it up. At least they didn't win. Okay. ISO for Cat. Low post, pull up, bow. Okay. Great defense by the Pacers though. But it's going to end up with another OG under the basket wide open. 4-point lead. Goaltend. Oh my goodness. Okay, hold on. Let's see if that looked like a... Nah, that's a block. That's a clean block. In my opinion, that's a block. Okay. Tyrese. That's tough. My goodness, that's tough. Pacers don't stop. They keep going. Pistol action to get a switch on the Brunson. Oh, what a move. That's tough. So Brunson has 5 fouls. They're trying to get him fouled out. Rejects the screen. Weak side's there. Doesn't matter. Oh, wow. Crowd is dead quiet. Tyrese. Obi Toppin against his former team. Okay, 1-point game, 40 seconds. ISO on the wing. They're loading up, playing the gaps. Doesn't matter. Brunson, clutch player of the year. Okay, 1-point game. They could go 2 for 1. They were going to reject it. Eventually going to get Brunson on a switch. They're not going to hedge this time. Now it's 1-on-1, and you cannot give that up. Now, I understand why you give it up. Okay, because you get Brunson on an island with Tyrese Halliburton, and that's what they've been avoiding the whole game, right? They're gonna switch it entirely. Josh Hart wants to help so bad. Just in case Bridges goes with the double, he knows he's gonna have to rotate. So he's ball watching, seeing what he needs to do, and he just gets simply back cut. And look at all four of these guys are staring at Tyrese because of the switch.
There's the screen, now the switch.
Fell asleep. He wants to pass. Make him take a tough shot. Cat pushed out far. 1-point game. Handoff from Mikal. Flash up OG off-ball screen. That is out on Jalen Brunson. Okay, they say no. Can they challenge? It looked like it might have been out on Brunson. What are they going to do? They gave him time. They're going to review it. Okay. Brunson, you could tell by what his reaction, that went out on him. Yeah, 100%. Not even close. Not May. It definitely touched Brunson. It's just a dangerous pass. 1-point game. They're going to have to foul. They still have a timeout. They could have easily fouled Obi Toppin right there. They chose not to foul. So now Nembhard's going to give it to him, and he's going to dunk it. Oh, my goodness, Knicks. What are you guys doing, bro? This is just a lapse. I understand now why Tom Thibodeau gets pissed when they're getting blowouts and he leaves the starters in, because this is embarrassing, bro. Y'all should be prepared for this moment. They easily could have fouled Obi and sent him to the line. Doesn't matter. Still a 3-point game. Brunson's going to have to take a crazy shot, and he missed. Josh Hart got a rebound. Cat is going to fire! No! Fighting in slow motion, and he's out of bounds, and they don't call it. Now they have to call it. Wow. Wow, 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 wow. I cannot believe what just happened. They were up by so much in that fourth quarter, and they still lost the game. That, in my opinion, is just embarrassing. That's crazy. Neesmith had 30. He hit 8 threes. He is the biggest reason why they came back and won with all those threes. Tyrese, 31 and 11. What a game. The whole team plays really well. That's why I think the Pacers are really good. They have scores at every position. Every single one. And Ben Mathurin only had 9. On the other end, Cat had 35 and 43 for Brunson, which is exactly what you want, right? OG, 2 for 8 from 3. He's got to start shooting better, because even in that Celtics series, there were a couple moments where he wasn't hitting his shots. Bench scoring is huge. We'll see the difference right now. because bench 31 to 17. That's the biggest story. 100%. 27 points off turnovers. The Knicks had 4. They just didn't play defense. Even though they had more steals, they turned it over way more. Only 7 turnovers for the Indiana Pacers. That's almost unheard of, man. I cannot believe the Pacers came into New York, stole game 1 in a game that literally was over with 3 minutes left. This is crazy.